Good morning everyone. This is Kamikawa Kaolin. This time I would like to talk about the possibility of a video editing application called VN Plus MEITU. This video was created with VN Plus MEITU. I've been making videos using apps like CapCut, VLLO, and GOCUT. All of them are great apps. There was no app that could satisfy everything with one. Every app is always dissatisfied somewhere. Speaking of CapCut's complaints, 1. There is no trash can. 2. Can only be read from the camera roll. I want to read from the cloud. 3. I can't share the project. 3. It may not be possible to save a long video. 4. The cache grows abnormally. It can grow to 3 GB to 5 GB. 4. No mosaic, preferably auto track. 5. There is no echo. To make it even stronger, noise removal, cartoonization of videos, strange and more feminine voices. It would be great if you had the ability to lose weight and beautify your face. Also, if you complain about VLLO, even though it is a paid application, 1. There is no aspect ratio of 3:4. Even though it is a paid application, it is extremely negligent to have it. 2. Videos, still images, text effects, and animations are just plain. 3. There is a mosaic, but there is a charge, so I definitely want an automatic tracking function. Furthermore, as a function that I want because it is paid, noise removal, echo strength, equalizer function, feminine voice, cartoonization of videos, slimming, facial correction, transparent background, etc. Because it is paid, it is a function that I want you to have as much as CapCut. However, even now, with these two apps, there is almost no problem. VLLO is certainly more reassuring, especially when making long videos. VLLO may be demanding in that it is a paid app, but if it is not such a special function, the situation is so severe that users who pay for it will not come out in the future. Especially, even the free app supports 3:4 aspect ratio, which is standard equipment. If you can't handle it quickly, you may doubt the maker's ability to handle it. I'm very sorry. So I was looking for an app that was free and could support video creation for a long time. I found that the combination of VN plus MEITU is very good. Both are free and have no watermark. VN is a very modest app. There are few effects and stickers, and the text effects are sober. I haven't paid much attention so far. In fact, it turned out that the basic functions are as good as VLLO and CapCut. 1. There is a trash can. 2. Supports draft save. You can share with other devices from the Share menu. 3. Supports aspect ratio 3:4. 4. Supports picture-in-picture function. 5. You can also resize and cut picture-in-picture images and videos. 6. Freeze function is possible. 7. There is a layer function, up to 5, and the display order can be changed. 8. Frame, boundary function is possible. 9. Mask function is possible. 10. Keyframe function is possible. 11. Easy speed adjustment function. 12. Chroma key function is possible. 13. 4K can be saved. Except for the mosaic function, almost all the basic functions were available. The mosaic function was introduced in another app, but it can be supported. But unfortunately, stickers, effects, and text effects, there are few functions such as. However, I found that this point can be added with an app called MEITU. MEITU could only record up to 5 minutes so far, so I think it was not well known as a video editing app. However, a recent update has made it possible to create videos for up to 30 minutes. This is very nice information. I think MEITU will be attracting attention as a video editing app in the future. MEITU was originally famous as a face beautifying app, but as another function, stamps, stickers, effects, animated text, transitions, music, it has a lot of functions such as, and it is extremely effective as an application that supplements the functions that VN lacks. MEITU alone. 1. Chroma key is not possible. 2. I can't mask. 3. It cannot be extracted if the audio is extracted for 5 minutes or more. 4. Picture-in-picture images cannot be cropped. 5. Layers cannot be created and the display order cannot be changed. For example, it cannot be used alone yet, but the missing part is a function that can be done with VN. In other words, make basic video editing with VN and only stamps and effects, or only text will be supplemented later with MEITU. With this method, you can create a pretty fun video. And VN MEITU can be used for free, and there is no watermark. In addition, MEITU does not have VLLO or CapCut. It has a lot of functions such as face correction and face recognition stamp, and it is fun for young people. Even if you use it like VLLO plus MEITU, or CapCut plus MEITU, I think we can make videos with new fun. First of all, please try VN plus MEITU once. That's all.